Do-do-do-do. And we're back! We're live! Welcome to the internet again. We are doing a bonus stream tonight of number 9.
Ba-ba-bam-bam!
Steve and John attempted to play this last Tuesday while I was at Origins, and instead, things happened. They had a lot of technical difficulties, and then... Oh, the numbers exploded! They had a lot of technical difficulties, and then Steve exploded an outlet and realized the implications of that. So it was a little crazy. So we're going to do a makeup stream of this because I did want to stream it. And I made a thumbnail of it. So we're going to stream it. And we have Angelus here to play it as well.
I go to play it at Gamma, so this will be my second time playing.
That's good, because the first time is rough, I feel.
I won solely by accident then.
Okay, cool. I'm assuming the chat is capable of seeing / hearing us. So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and teach it. Steve is eating his food off from stream because that's how we roll here. Yeah, so there's a deck of cards. It has each number twice in it. The number goes from 0 to 9. What's going to happen is we'll flip over a card. Each player will get one of those numbers, just for example purposes, and then they have to add them to their tableau. To start the game, everybody's tableau is...
Pretty bow tie.
Yes. To start, everybody's tableau is really small. I'm going to build mine kind of in so people can see. But as we add numbers, there's placement rules. Oh, look, another number 8. So, if you are playing on the same level as somebody else, you must touch, and there's like grid lines on each number. You must place your number adjacent, so at least one grid line is touching another number on that level already. And I say other level because you can build up. Oh, that's a horrible example. Oh, it'll work. So you can build up. So I place my 2 on top of these 2 8s. When you place on top of tiles, so you build a layer up, you must place so that the new number that is being placed will cover at least 2 different tiles. So while it isn't...
I made a legal play.
There you go. So, and you can't rearrange, so you couldn't, yeah. But that's a great example. So if Angelus had done this on previous, like if the cards had come out that this was legal, and then Angelus got the 8, he couldn't play it to just cover the 8 because then it's only on one number. He could instead do like this, so it's laying on top of the 2 and the 8 below it. Also, when you place on top, you can rotate however you want when you place anywhere. You cannot flip them. They're dark on the other side. However, when you place on top, you cannot place such that there would be a hole underneath. So I couldn't place this 2 here because this corner would be floating above midair. So that would be illegal. So I could do here potentially, and then we kind of just keep building and building and building. Once you've placed on a level, you can place underneath it again. So maybe I do this, right? And then maybe we have a situation where I'm totally just going to cheat and say a 1 came out, where I want to build on the second level again. So I have to play the same following rules. So the tile needs to touch something already on that level, needs to be played adjacent to it, and the tile must overlap 2 tiles. So those are the placement rules. Pretty straightforward. Let's talk about scoring. So the game ends when the entire deck is gone. And the way that we score, and again, there's two of each number in the game, so you always know you'll have 2 of each number eventually come out. You just don't know what order. But once the deck is gone, we'll score, and the way that you score is anything touching the table, anything on the table level is worth 0 points. Anything 1 level above that is worth 1 point. 1 times the number depicted. So this would be 1 times 2. If, I don't know if this is even possible, 'tis not. No, I could do that. So if I had this situation, anything on the next level is worth 2 points. So this would be worth 2 times the number depicted. So this would be worth 14 points, this one tile, because it is on the second level. And it is the number 7, so it's 2 times 7. So there we go. So that is how to play number 9. There we go. We are ready to go. Steve, have you consumed your dinner? Still working on it.
Give me one bite.
Where?
So the rules, this is another one. We're just doing this a lot tonight. This is another one-sheet rule game. So it's very simple. It's definitely a visual game. Definitely a lot to do with the yeah.
I'm waiting for us to stream a game that doesn't have a rule sheet.
That is one. No, but it's 1 page long.
No, I'm saying I'm waiting to stream a game that doesn't have a rule sheet at all.
We did that. It was called El Dorado.
Oh, okay. Because then I would say we could say the publisher doesn't give a sheet about the rules.
Oh goodness! Chew the food in your mouth. All right, and now we're gonna start. So here we go.
We've got battling puns going on.
All right, everybody starts with a 1, which is kind of a whatever to start with, and then we go again, which is a 2. Angelus, are you like a miracle shuffler? Like, what just happened?
We will find out momentarily.
This is a 3. I'm rage quitting. It's a 5. Okay.
I miss shuffle. Oh, what? Oh, someone did perfectly shuffle.
I have gone the different way with my thing, and I regret.
Angelus and I are doing what is colloquial called a mirror match.
Zeros.
0, 0, 0.
Oh yeah, how do you say 0? Is it 0?
Stop copying me.
0. You say 0.
0.
0.
Angelus is copying
Well, I say 0 because I'm an idiot and like fancy words and fancy vowels.
Also, we're drinking in this stream. Oh, 00. Boys, what are you drinking?
A boutique Portland cider in a jar. I believe I've reached peak Portland.
You have, almost, yes. Wait. We could make you reach peak Portland. Hang on. We can do this.
This is the Ginja...
Please wait while we have a momentary pause.
Oh, hold on. I can do the test pattern. We are drinking the Ginja Ninja from the Two Towns, probably brewing company.
There you go.
Wow.
You're drinking cider out of a mason ball jar while wearing flannel.
How long have you lived in Portland, Angelus?
Your beard's gotta grow in.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Give it time.
They grow faster here. You just need a back.
I'm stopped being surprised by raccoons and squirrels.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. 6. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ah. This is awful.
Oh. Yes.
I don't even know what I'm hoping to put in that hole.
Oh.
But it's
Where's
something.
this?
Must have lived on there.
Stop copying
Wait,
me.
stop!
Twinsies.
Alright. There we go.
You should see us play Fold It.
Oh, well, that's pretty hilarious. Alright, let's do this camera. This is a good camera. This is a good setup. There we go. Oh, I realized I'm not on camera.
Magic.
Let me move mine to be. You two are perfect, actually. I was just out of frame.
Thank you.
You knew that. I married you. I don't marry imperfection. Alright. Also, for serious, I need to get a shirt made that says I'm Steveless, because the number one question when anyone saw me at this convention at Origins was, where's Steve? Or,
It's nice to see you, but...
yeah, is Steve here?
Well, anybody I missed, sorry I missed you.
I'm gonna do this here.
I have not been to Origins, so I can't wait to actually go to Origins and then meet everybody that goes.
Yeah.
I was so surprised to see Pride was on.
It was like Christmas for Angelus.
Amazing.
It was Pride Parade a weekend while in Columbus while we were there, which I also enjoyed. I'm editing that for my best. That would have been so perfect. I've been smart. Ooh, that is nice.
Nice.
That.
Nice.
That's creepy. That's what that is. I don't think I can put anything there.
I will do that.
That's a creepy way to say that, honey.
I will do that.
What are you, Christian Bale?
Yeah, apparently.
These are the pieces Gotham deserves.
Oh shit! Don't you stare at that. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice too.
That
Alright.
also sounds creepy.
Robot voices. Oh,
Audio went bonkers. We got it back though.
Hold on.
Okay.
I feel better about my choices.
9. Oh, I like that. I think I'm gonna do that. So yeah, number 9 is really straightforward. It'll be coming out at Gen Con! It's available in Europe and European markets now, I believe.
Yeah, that's the spiel.
Yes. But it won't be... Well, I forget who's doing it in the
oh,
US.
that was an invalid placement because I didn't touch another tile that was already on this level.
Okay, did you fix it?
I did not, so I will.
No, the 4 bleeds over.
No, I have touched the 6.
Oh, yes, I cheated as well. When we first taught when we were first taught the game, we were not taught that rule, and so we have to remember.
I will just do this.
Chat, where were you on the cheating? We both cheated on that. Come on, chat.
Cheating Tiffany.
Oh God, let's not call it cheating, Tiffany.
Yes, it was Pride in Portland at the same time.
Was Pride Parade here last weekend? Is that? Oh, we missed it. But that would make
It
sense.
was here.
The amount of Portlandians who have been asking me if I was here for Pride. No, I was in Columbus.
Oh yes, that explains it because my roller derby team was skating. Skating the Pride Parade.
Speaking of peak Portland.
Oh yes. I wanted to take Angelus to him to a roller derby match, but he's not going to be in town. I was really upset, and like I would take you to scrimmages to see it, but it's Wednesday after you've flown out, so I'm bummed.
Troubling pieces.
Troubling hobbitsy pieces.
Oh, two. I think. Oh goodness.
What's in its pockets?
Is it like I know that you're not in New Zealand, but as like a neighbor to New Zealand, do you have to like if you were to travel to New Zealand, do you have to like quote certain amounts of The Hobbit?
Like
No.
if you want to stay at a bed and breakfast, that's what I've heard.
Yeah.
Like,
No. I feel this might be a bad choice, but I'm going with it anyway.
Tiffany is our couple's name, though. We have a new couple name. Sorry, Tiffany is our couple name, but we have a new couple name because one of our good friends now has a partner named Steve as well. And let me tell you, it was very confusing for me at the con because Steve kept referring to himself in the third person when he would discuss stuff, and I was just really confused because I thought he was thus referencing my Steve. So Steve's name is now Cece because that's his Steve Cece. So he's Cece, and they were calling me Tiffa because at Origins I'm Tiffa because of a badge mix-up 3 years ago. So we're Tiffa Cece. So I think the couple name.
That does not roll off the tongue.
No, it doesn't. So I think the name was like CCF. I don't remember what it is. I don't remember.
Sisyphus.
Maybe I don't.
I never thought I'd say this, but I think I like Tiffany better.
It just rolls off the tongue.
Yeah. Wait, is this the second? Yeah. Okay. So we already did that 5. So now we have a 3. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, watch this perfection. It was not a mistake after all. Meanwhile, everyone else is like, this does not work.
No.
This
I can give the 6
so
a hat.
Oh, I can do the 8. Or the 9, whatever it was.
The hat.
Okay.
Angelus, we're scored.
We're scored.
We're tied.
Ooh. That's very nice.
I don't like that. 67. Yeah, I see where you're going. This is a PG stream.
Well, no. I mean, those numbers are together.
No,
This is a different thing altogether.
So I can't.
But
Anyway, so that's 61. Not
yes,
61.
it fits so nicely.
I'm not doing well this game. Whenever we stream games like this, I do horribly. I do much better off camera.
Oh my god! I did it.
I can't do that because it's not touching.
This is the first couple games I've played of this. I just did terribly. Like I couldn't get anything on the second or third level.
Didn't you win once?
No.
I thought you won.
Oh,
once.
no.
I'm gonna do that. Another 3. PG, sure, Tiffany. Look, I try. I attempt.
Tiffany does try.
I do ask for no cussing at the very least. I'm gonna cry.
Oh, I can't do that.
I can't do that. We haven't had any 8s come out.
They will come.
So good.
Are they now? Okay. I need an 8 right there. I have a spot for it. 7. Come on, game.
Oh, can I?
Oh! Yeah!
Wait.
That works really well. I liked that. I realized mine's not in frame. Still, let me attempt to fix that.
Would it be horrible if I said this makes me want to play Baron Park? 3D Baron Park.
Alright, I did that. Now mine is more in frame. Okay. 9! Oh, I think all the 8s are going to be last. Oop.
Oh, there's no hope.
I can't do this. That's depressing.
I will do that. Sadly.
I wish I could flip them, because then I could do that. That's like that's the most harsh part of this game, is you can't flip things.
I'm sure completely intentional.
It would make a cool variant.
It'd make a cheaty variant.
But is it a fun one?
Okay. 8. Boop.
There's a very good
Yeah.
I put a 7 in the spot that I was going to do an 8, and I now have all the regrets in the world. Alright, we're going to do...
But what about in this game?
Also in this game. I think I'm going to do...
Oh, I thought... I was thinking that the 8 was going to be this.
Because then, can I do...
I mean, you can still play. Oh!
No.
Oh! Disappointing.
Dang it. I can't... I guess I could do...
So if I had a second one, it would do
It's
that.
just not going to happen. Depression.
So I need...
Stop trying to make 8 happen.
Oh, man. I'm still going to score poorly.
You scored poorly.
Okay, so it's going to do that. So I can put this 8 there.
Okay. It's a 7! There should be another 2 that comes out. So we're going to have a 7 and a 2 that comes out. Or 7 and, an 8 and a 2 will be the last. Just to spoil it for everyone else.
Now the surprise is gone.
Doing so badly. I'm crying. I'm doing so horribly. That's not even legal to me.
Oh, yes! 7s together.
Not the best ever. No. Also, I learned your Yokohama spill has basically gone board game viral.
Oh, God.
Because everybody at the con knew about it. Except for Andy at the TMG thing. We were playing Yokohama Deluxe for the first time ever on camera, and Steve dumped an entire glass of water across
our
it.
first game of that copy, right?
Yes, our first game of that copy, brand new copy.
Devastating.
Yeah.
I didn't just dump water off it. I reached over Tiff's play area and just basically punched a glass of water all over her and the cat. And I did manage to make a gif out of it.
No, I managed. Well, we both made gifs out of it.
But Tiffany's reaction was to grab the cat
and save the cat.
Save the cat while
Which
Japan,
I feel is the appropriate reaction.
Oh, Yokohama floods. Tiffany rescues the cat,
Which is important. I feel that's the right decision.
But there was a moment when you realized, I'm just clutching the cat.
Well,
the cat is fine.
Well, no, it was. I did save the cat from the oncoming tsunami.
Yeah.
That was required.
No, that was
But then I'm holding her, and I realized she can walk off.
Yeah.
So I put her down.
No glass broke. The mortal danger has ended by that point.
Yes. Oh, I'm crying because I just can't put this stuff in anywhere. I'm trying to do it on a level and I just can't.
I'm hoping the 2 comes out first.
Do that.
Less useful, but manageable.
There's no hope.
I'm doing this. I'm just depressed myself even more.
Okay, but
No.
2 is a really weird shape in it. Yeah, the 2 is an 8 with the pokey thing.
That's what he calls this. Anyway.
Hey!
PG.
This is a PG stream, everybody. PG stream.
We're creeping to PG-13.
Alright, well, we know what that. We'll see. We gotta wait for Steve.
What could it be?
Yeah, Angelus got his 8 up on 3rd level.
Yep.
4th level. So Angelus is definitely gonna win.
Oh yeah, 4th level.
This was here. There's no way this 8 could go anywhere. I screwed myself royally. We are really good at fly rescue. Steve and I go until all the animals are rescued. It's true.
It is what you do.
Yeah. We got rid of that game, though, because we weren't playing it. We don't really enjoy co-ops. Well, I don't really enjoy co-ops that much. It's a great game, though. Love that game.
It is most excellent.
It's valuable. That's so illegal. That's so illegal. The 8 is hanging off
We
the
see
edge.
you. We see you.
Yeah, like, we see you cheating, Steve. We recognize. Will it not go in that vicinity? No. Alright, cheating, Steve. Just pick it up. No, Miss Mole Killer. You may not go outside. Alright. And the last number is...
I'm shocked and amazed.
It's a 2.
Yeah.
Xena's trying to go outside now.
But I want to go play with my friends, Mom.
Friends are dead because you killed them. I like how I'm saying that with a glass of wine in my hand. Just like, your friends are dead.
Because you killed them.
Thanks, Mom.
Don't have to remind me. God.
At least I didn't kill them. That's like, that would be worse.
Have you turned into like what, Mallory Archer or what's her name from Arrested Development?
Well,
your friends are dead, honey, because you killed. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You killed them.
I mean, it's wine and not like gin, so.
It could be whiskey. I might upgrade if we do another stream. It's easy. Calm your tweets.
We'll just do that for the 2 points.
Z is looking very, very pretty.
At some point when she really wants
Audio
to
is
go
choppy.
out. Audio is choppy.
I'm sorry, I don't know why.
Oh, darn.
Alright, well, I can't place this anywhere with any salt, so I'm just gonna do this.
Hooray!
Okay.
So
then, the way that
Angelus
I do...
may not have won.
The way that I score is basically grab everything off one level and put it there, and then do, like, rows of your levels.
I'll do columns.
Or columns, whichever you prefer.
And then everything that's on the ground.
And then everything on the ground that you can just ignore. So from that you would know. So like this is my 1, this is my 2. So I would get, this one is all of these numbers times 1, which is not enough to be anything worth mentioning, but it's something. And then this one will be times 2. So this is essentially 6 points. ZZ, just give us a minute, honey.
14, 18, 20.
33.
20, 35, 50.
I did so badly.
Hey, as long as I beat you, I'm happy.
That's for the bedroom. With the rainbow skater straps.
Portland.
75.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And that's number 9!
Good job.
Zizi wants to go outside, that's why she's barking. I'm sorry. Zena, no. We could let her out. You checked, there's no babies. She ate them.
For those of you only watching this stream,
Oh,
not
yeah.
the earlier one.
Xena tried to play with the bush this morning. And when I went out and shooed her away from the bush finally,
It was not jab.
it was not a bush. It was not just a bush. It was, in fact, the mole inside the bush that she was attempting to play with. The mole which she sadly killed while trying to play it. You too.
I feel like though that could be a problem. Like imagine if you had a friend that like everybody they tried to play with, they accidentally killed.
I mean that totally exists in so many stories.
Yeah, it's very. I don't want to say anime, but
it's so anime. It's so anime.
This is what happens when your power level's that high.
Go let her out. She's just going crazy. So yes, Xena killed an adorable mole. It was so cute. This morning I found it.
Rager cuteness.
Did you see it? It was cute.
It
was so cute. But she ended it, and when she ran away from me behind the shed, and I found it, I was like, oh no. And then she was behind the shed, and she kept she did a sound that sounded like chewing or something. I was like, oh no. So I checked her mouth, didn't see anything, but it looks like she may have found a nest of a mole and had a lunch, maybe breakfast situation. So yes, that is why Xena is not allowed in the backyard without supervision currently. Okay. That was number 9!
Number 9!
So, what did you think of number 9?
I like it. It's mathy and it's like tiling and so...
It's surprisingly mathy, but it's not... Like, when you think of number 9, people might be, deterred from the fact that they're like, oh, it's gonna be a math-heavy game. But the math is at the end. It, tricks you into doing math. Because you're playing Tetris. And then it's like, oh, by the way, at the end, you have to do a multiplication and addition.
The biggest calculations is sort of assessing the value of different tiles and their usefulness. It's like, oh, this is a 2. We can use it to create level 0 and whatever. Because 2s have a lovely broad area. And you're just sort of having to do very interesting calculations around the surface area, the value, and is this as better as a stepping stone or...
Well, it's also interesting because 9 is a fantastic base.
Yep.
9 is a gorgeous base.
0.
0 is somewhat useless as a base. But because of the shape of so many of these, 0 actually can become useful, which is nice. So you can do kind of this layering.
7s, on the other hand. 7s.
7s are not a great base, but they're fun and they kind of go in ways that
7s and 4s are the ones I find most challenging.
Yeah. But I like it. It's it's not Tetris.
Patchwork by numbers?
Patchwork by numbers is a fantastic description. You may coin that, my friend. Yeah, but it's a tile placement game in a very different genre.
Up numbers.
Yeah. It's tiling in the way that we haven't seen it, I feel. I can't think of anything that's like this.
Not outside of upwards, but that's very different.
Yeah. So yeah, I really enjoy it. Like I said earlier, it will be coming to the US in August. It's Gen Con release, I believe. I can't remember off the top of my head the publisher. If you are in the European market, you can get it now. That's how we got ours. If you're in the Australian market, well, I don't know when. Do you know when Australia is due for this? No idea.
After the US release.
Yeah. So yeah. This is that. I don't know, does anybody have any questions or do you have any comments about it or thoughts or?
It took me a couple games to kind of get it, which is just you sort of need to have this library of the possible shapes in your head so you know how much space to leave like roughly, if I leave about this much space, there's probably shapes I can do. I imagine if you played a number of games, you'd be able to start predicting specific pieces that you're waiting for. Because there's only 2 of each, you would probably know that, before it's the very end of the game, you'd know there's 2 more 8s. So if I clear out a space for an 8, I can drop it out. So I imagine you will get to a point where you kind of peak and you know the spaces and the placement, but I imagine that would be a number of games.
Yeah, it's one that makes you think it's an arithmetic game when it's really spatial reasoning.
Yes. Yeah, the arithmetic and it doesn't come until the very end.
Well, and the arithmetic in a way is it's almost an aid for the spatial reasoning, when I think often it's the other way around, where it's just a way for you to
become a risk assessment method.
Yes.
This tile is potentially more valuable if I use it this way.
Yeah.
And that I wouldn't remember the shapes if they didn't have a way to identify them.
Sure.
So the fact that they each have a color and a number makes that a little bit better.
Naomi says there's a mole bush with a vacancy, which is true. Steve checked the bush, and there were very clear places where the mole had potentially been sleeping with maybe babies. We don't know. We don't know if there were babies involved.
But,
so if you have a CV to fill out for the position of a mole, please send it to the one task.
Well, so the reason why was there's a mole bush with a vacancy was because Christopher Kyle says Angelus should just move here. And so Naomi is like, well, the mole bush has a vacancy, which is just sad.
Well, I will say, I went out there and I hung out. I didn't check the bush just now. Xena checked the bush.
Yeah.
And did not find anything. So.
That's both depressing and maybe
her nose
good
is better than but I feel like I've discovered why she digs holes under the fence.
Yes. She has been digging a lot of holes recently in certain areas, and we couldn't figure out why she was digging, and I think we've now discovered why she was digging. So.
To let friends in.
/ to get friends out. Maybe?
Dinner.
Yeah, that was a lunch, but yeah. Anyway, that's number 9! Coolies. So yeah, if you kind of enjoy spatially puzzly games.
Oh god, the slogan is take it to the next level. I just got that.
Yeah. If you enjoy kind of puzzly spatial games with like a little bit of a Tetris vibe, I think that this is a game that would work for anyone. I think this would work for casual gamers, non-gamers, hobbyist gamers. I think this is one that it works for anyone. Like, colorblindness you don't care about at all because it's not part of it.
You could happily play this as part of the game night with another game with some folks. Like, you don't have to make the whole night about playing this. You could play a game or 2 of this and then move into
it's very quick.
Other game you're playing.
I also want to play it again and again and again.
It's a little step up from filler.
Yeah, it's a step up from filler, but it's also in the range where it's one of those where like with Sentry, we just played Sentry. Sentry, I feel, for a hobbyist gamer, is maybe a little mundane. It's something that you do as like a filler kind of game if you're a hobbyist. I don't feel that way with this game.
Yeah, I'm a heavy gamer. I'm entertained by this.
Yeah.
This is definitely one, I think, it feels like something you just have with you at a con type thing. Like, and just you can just throw it to the table. Like, you haven't played number 9? I'll teach it in 2 seconds and we'll play it. And then you'll be on it.
It's not that transportable.
Yeah,
but
I know. I would say if it were more...
You could just dump it in a bag, like a Ziploc, and it actually wouldn't take up that much space because it is just tiles and there's not a lot.
You could also even just take fewer and assume you're playing at lower player counts.
Yeah, exactly. This plays with 4 players. Suze and Netters and Maggybot, they played 6-player number 9 because they had 2 copies, and so they just played with the numbers from 2 sets, and then they just did the 1 deck, and that worked great. So it's one of those where if you do have a larger friend group and somebody else in the group has it as well, you could bring it, and you could play as many...
So you're saying it's a stackable game?
Yes. Yes.
You could play with the same number of players but go through the deck twice.
Yeah.
With 4? Well, no, because there's exactly 4 players.
Oh, right. You could just play the deck twice through. You could play a 2-player game with the deck twice.
Yes, you could play a 2-player game
for
with
a
the deck
3-player
twice.
game. You would need
you
2
can't,
copies.
Yes.
But
this is one of those games where it's like, honestly, if you were having a big game day and there was like 8 people coming and somebody else in the group had it, this is a game I would play with 8 people.
Oh yeah.
Like, legitimately, I would play this with
Yes.
8 people.
Because it's simultaneous play.
Yes.
It's simultaneous,
Yeah.
and you're not peering over the table to see what somebody else is doing. I don't.
Not necessarily.
Yeah.
Like, you might because you're cheatsy, like Steve. But,
Yeah, or maybe I'm copying somebody else at the table. But it's
Yeah.
not this, like, I can't take my turn
I
unless
mean,
I
it
stare
was
at
the
your
winning
player.
strategy.
yeah. But
I
this
did-
is...
Yeah.
This is a game that we're going to do some Gin Can events. I might do a massive number 9 Gin Can event. I don't know. It's
Gin can?
Gin can't.
Ah.
No,
Gin
Gin
Cant.
Cant is the Gen Cant after party.
Yeah.
Or what you sing to alcohol. This is my gin can.
Yes. Gin Can't, if you weren't aware, is for people that can't go to Gen Con. Steve and I are not going to Gen Con this year. Angelus isn't either. Angelus will be doing a Gin Can't thing too, I'm sure.
Cool.
So yeah, but if this was more readily available, I would totally do a Gin Can't event for it, which is depressing. Because this is one where you could, like Karuba, you could play Karuba with as many number of people as you wanted if you had enough copies of the game.
Did you mean Gen Cant like via Twitter?
Yeah! Or just streaming.
Oh, because, yeah, okay. I thought you meant like a local Gen Cant event. Like doing,
Maybe. But no,
doing
I
this-
meant like do it online.
They can
via,
happen
like
at
a
the same
massive
time.
Yeah,
Gin
yeah,
Can't,
and then you just
stream.
you tweet the next card. And
Yeah. And
That's
actually, Naomi has a great con. You could probably cut the inserts down to shorten them and fit 2 copies in a box, which actually I might do.
Mm.
Yeah.
I might buy another copy of the game.
And make an
And
then you can make a number 18.
You make a number 18. Well, no, it'd be... We just have... But the insert's so large. It's so unnecessarily large.
So it's... I don't know if you can see this. Where's the good
Here,
angle?
let me...
So the depth of the tiles goes down to about here. Yeah, so where that notch is, that's roughly... So where that notch is, that's roughly the depth of the tiles.
Oh, yeah. So you could easily make like a custom insert or something to fit 2 copies in the box.
Good call, Naomi.
Naomi,
yeah.
you're a genius. We're going to do that.
Yep.
I'm not going to order another one from Germany, though. I'm going to wait for the English one to come out.
We'll call it the Naomi 9.
And they'll,
Naomi 9! I'm writing that on the lid right now. Give me a Sharpie.
yes, but would the numbers be in English or German?
Somebody asked that. When we pulled out our
You may
German-
not be able to use the vowels from your name, Naomi.
Number 9, the Roman edition. X.
Naomi 9. Awesome. Here we go. 2 copies in 1 box. I'm just making a note for myself, because this is not a game we're going to get rid of. 2 copies in 1 box.
Even if we did get rid of it, whoever got it after us would appreciate that note.
Thoroughly enjoy
They'd be
it.
like, you can do what?
Yeah, well, if we did get rid of it, they're gonna get 2 copies of
Oh,
one,
yeah,
and they're
that's
gonna
true.
be like, "What the fuck?" So, sorry, G stream. Sorry. I'm just.
Isn't that a jet? The G stream?
Isn't that the stream that follows the jets?
Oh, right. The Gulf Stream has a jet stream.
Yes. Okay.
Anyway.
That's number 9. Thank you so much for watching as we consumed alcohol and played this awesome game. If you would like to purchase your own copy of number 9, it's going to be out at Gen Con. If you're watching this after Gen Con, go ahead and check the link down below in the doobly-doo for a chance to get, or a copy, to get your own copy. I would recommend that if you are interested in this, ask your friendly local game store if you can pre-order it now, so that they can order it. So if you're not going to Gen Con, you can get it as soon as physically possible after Gen Con.
This is the type of game that would do well in a friendly local game store. So if they have a reason to get some...
No.
Yeah. When we said friendly local
Mars.
game store, we meant local.
We didn't mean us. We are
didn't
not...
mean your friendly local game store.
Yes. I will link to Amazon DE if you want to buy it from Germany right now. But if you want to wait for the American release, you totally can. You know what? You are an American. We could one-click something for you if you want it. Anyway. Yeah. Thank you for tuning in and watching. Thank you, chat, for hanging out with us.
Thank you for tuning in for this stream, which has taken 2 weeks to bring to fruition.
And thank you for dealing with our puns.
You should be thanking me for putting that. Yeah, okay.
Yep. Pun board web TV.
I'm trying to think if we're going to do another bonus stream tonight, because it's only 9, and your pumpkin hour is 11.
I mean, I have been thinking we should do the tutorial game of the unlock.
The 15-minute game?
Yeah, the 15-minute game.
I have to find it, but I bought a 15 to 20-minute promo unlock game at BGG Con. We could do that.
It would make mine redundant, but sure.
Oh, did you get one too?
Yeah.
Xena is currently thrashing and throwing the skin of a ball around, so that I'm fine with that. But yeah, well, we could do the tutorial.
Never was there a happier dog.
I mean, she was pretty happy this morning, but that's... Yep. Anyway, I don't know. Promo unlock, or do you mind doing the promo unlock, or do you want to do that?
I don't mind.
On your own?
That's cool because it doesn't kill an actual copy of unlock for somebody that's watching because it's the promo.
Well, I'm wondering if the promo teaches the rules, or if we should just do the one that teaches the rules.
The rules are pretty straightforward.
Well, but they have the one in the box that teaches you how to play it as you play it.
Yeah.
Have you done that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've done the first 3.
Oh, so yeah, Angelus is the perfect person to do the promo one with. So, all right, we're gonna do a
Otherwise,
bonus
you would just have to sit here and be
stream.
quiet, right?
Yeah.
Because you know.
Yeah, we have Sausage and Squeak, which we haven't done yet.
Sausage and Squeak is the best kid-friendly one.
Yeah.
Cool.
Gonna play with some kids. Okay. We're gonna do a bonus
as
stream.
opposed to us.
Yeah. When you say kid friendly, you mean like, I don't know, like 8-10-year-old types?
Yeah.
Well, and there's not like any adult themes. I don't
Correct.
think.
Okay.
Yes.
Nobody. Yeah.
There are some mild adult themes, and the other 2 mild.
Yeah. Okay.
Terrific,
Bonus stream. You know the deal. If you've been watching for a while, just hang out in the chat. We're gonna shut this down about 10 minutes later, maybe a little less. We're gonna start it back up. It's gonna have a new thumbnail, and it's gonna be unlock.
I kind of wish we could switch to like an overhead catbox cam. For when
We have that. We just have to like plug it in and
we'd
swap
have to do
it.
that. But it would just be like a please stand by, just with the.
Yeah.
D.
Kabuki Kid is going to skip this one because they're going to play the promo unlock. That's fine.
Okay.
We're going to do spoiler dog conversation in the beginning. Angelus is going to describe and teach the game to us, and then we're going to play. So if you want to watch Kabuki Kid to like learn it, if you haven't learned it yet, then we're going to do spoiler dog. But we'll be back. Just hanging out in the chat. We'll be back. All right.